Welcome to MONII, episode 9 of season 2. My name is Monica Gomes and I'm here part of MONII team. And today I'm so pleased that we're going to introduce you and really talk to another guest from Nigeria. So MONII is here really because we would like to share the hopes and fears of everyday people. And when I'm saying that is because sometimes we really go through so many difficult things in life and we think that we are here just really dealing with some problems and we feel lonely. We think that it's just us, and there is actually so many people actually bringing and actually living the same situation. So we're here today to talk to Alice Adedayo from Nigeria, and I want to connect with her just now. Let me see if I can bring her into my camera. I think it's connecting now. Hello, hello. How are
Hi,
you today?
Monica. Fine, thank you. Bauni.
Oh, is that hello in your mother language?
It it means how are you in Yoruba?
Oh, fantastic. I'm very well. Thank you so much. I'm actually MONII Lisbon Studies today in Lisbon, where I'm actually from. And it's a beautiful sunshine here. What about there?
Yeah, it's quite sunny right here and very beautiful too.
Yes, excellent. So, Alice, I just really want to start really for you to tell us a little bit more about Nigeria, first of all. What are the good things about living in Nigeria, first of all?
Well, Nigeria is quite beautiful. We have diverse culture, indigenous languages. The three major languages in Nigeria, actually three, Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo, which
Mm-hmm.
I'm Yoruba from southwestern Nigeria. And we have so many ethnic groups. So the diversity in Nigeria is one of the key things that is actually very nice about Nigeria. Despite the diversity, we've been able to live as one, even though there is insurgency now. But hopefully, I hope Nigeria will be that one peaceful country. But Nigeria is really a beautiful place to live in.
Excellent. I can't wait one day to visit Nigeria myself, that's for sure. So,
Well, I'll definitely host you.
yeah, definitely. So tell us about your childhood, really, because I want to understand, first of all, your childhood, what you had to go through. Tell us more about that.
Okay, so I grew up in northern Nigeria, even though I'm from southwestern Nigeria,
Mm-hmm.
Kaduna precisely, in a small community called Agwanrumi. So we had no access to electricity. So for good straight 10 years, we were basically living off the grid, meaning no electricity from the utilities connected to us. So we had to depend on kerosene lanterns and candles for lightning. So childhood was pretty interesting, which is one of the fantastic parts of my childhood, where you have everyone coming together to actually train the children. So it was actually very fun and interesting, which is one of the things that prepared me for who I am today.
Yes, absolutely. Because for you, it was like to not actually having electricity as a child. Was that the beginning of starting to have the passion to actually do something different for your community? Is that where it all started, would you say?
Yes, please. As a young child, when the electricity finally was connected, so electricity was luxury for us because even though it was not so constant, sometimes we have electricity once a week, and when the electricity finally comes up, we have something. There's a usual statement every Nigerian child knows. They say up NEPA. So
What that
electric
means?
it means whenever the NEPA was the name given to the public utility then that were in control of the electricity in those years. So once the
Okay.
light comes on, you see every Nigerian child comes like up NEPA, like
Okay.
excited to see electricity finally. So so even though electricity was luxury at that time, I wanted to know how this electricity can be made constant, because growing up as a child, I read a lot of books.
Mm-hmm.
I discovered that there are actually countries that have access to 24 hours of electricity. And I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to know how. So
Mm-hmm.
this brought out curiosity within me. I wanted to know how. So I started learning about how, which informed my decision to study
Sorry, I'll
physics.
stop. I can't hear you very well now. Something happened there. Hello? Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So, which informed my decision to study physics as my first degree. So, after my first degree, I went on to learn a lot about how to um, how electricity is being produced from sunlight and waste to energy. So,
Yeah.
I've been able to learn that. So, university education, I went on to I
That's
founded.
better, Alice, now. It's better now, the song. Say again.
Okay, so after my university education, I
Yeah, yeah.
went and I studied after my university education, sorry, I went on and founded an initiative called the African Energy Advocacy Initiative.
Yeah.
It's an initiative that is dedicated to energy democratization in Africa. So
Mm-hmm.
far, we've trained over 100 young professionals in the renewable energy sector. And
Yeah.
there's this initiative we also introduced, which is called Energizing IDPs. IDPs is short for internal displaced persons. We went to an internal displaced persons camp in Abuja. That's
Yeah.
those that have been displaced by insurgency in northeast in Nigeria. So most of these children actually depend on kerosene lantern and candles to read. So because of the experience I had back then when I was growing up, I did not want the same thing for these children.
Yeah.
So which informed the decision for this initiative, the Energizing IDPs. And
Absolutely, because I was going to say that actually. I was very curious about that project of yours. So you actually distributed a solar panel to schools in Nigeria, right? Is that
solar
the project?
lanterns,
Yeah.
they are called
So
solar reading lamps. Yes.
yeah. So tell us more about that. How did that all that come up?
Okay, so in 2019, we introduced the Energizing IDP program
Yeah.
to distribute solar lanterns to young school children, because growing up, I discovered that a lot of firms that are being inhaled by using candle or kerosene lantern is actually not good for the health.
Yeah.
Apart from it affects the respiratory tract of children and also their eye. You discover that by the time people get older, they begin to have a lot of problems with their eyesight.
Mm.
So which informed the decision for this IDP. So we distributed to about 100 children in the IDP center, and
Mm-hmm.
afterwards, we partner with a foremost renewable energy company in Nigeria, a Steven Group. We
Mm-hmm.
also distributed some solar ready lanterns to children in South Nigeria, in Delta State precisely. So we hope to upscale it by
Mm-hmm.
distributing to more people around the world,
Mm-hmm.
and also training young women, because women are the largest users of energy in Africa.
Yeah.
Yes, so that's
And
actually
you're very passionate about that, isn't it? Empower and change the role of females in Africa, right? So you're doing with that, isn't it? Training more females to make sure how they are more educated in that aspect.
Yes, please, because if you look at the solar industry in Nigeria, for example, we have a lot of quacks, that is, people that are not well trained in that particular sector, which is actually not that good for the sector. So, training these women is one way. So, we are not just building their capacity, we are also making sure they actually earn extra income
Mm-hmm.
for their families, because once women capacity is built, they'll be able to get more income from their family, and in that way you will be able to actually educate a lot of people. There's actually a popular saying that says when you train a woman, you actually train a whole lot of people. So that's actually our goal, to
A
actually
very
train
good thing.
women.
Yes, yes. So you doing just in Nigeria, or you also training other females around other parts in Africa? Do you travel with work? Do you need to go to other parts as well? How do you do?
For now, we've actually done majorly in Nigeria, but we are hoping to partner with other organizations in other African countries to
Mm,
train more women. Yes, please.
yeah, sounds really
For
exciting. Yeah.
Yes. So for us, partnership is key. You can actually not do things alone. So
No.
which is strategy, partnership, partnering with relevant organization, relevant people to actually reach more women.
Exactly, to change the world, isn't it? That's amazing. So, Alice, I'm very curious about, did you ever wish that you were actually raised differently?
No, I am quite
No, you're very
I am
happy.
quite grateful from my background, because it actually prepared me for who I am today. Uh,
Absolutely.
so one of my biggest inspiration, my dad is actually one person that I'm always grateful for, because he prepared me for the challenges I had, even though I came from a very humble background. He keeps on telling me that you can do this, you can make things work. Sometimes he sent me, when I got to the university, he'll send me emails about inspirational stories of people across the world, and
Yeah.
I started to believe in myself. So the thing is, you can change nothing about your past, but you can do everything to make your future work. So I'm super
Absolutely.
grateful for my
Ab-
background.
Absolutely. So, what do you love most about your job then? What do you say?
Yes, about my job, I'm really grateful because it allows me connect with people, because I believe human resource is very important. Human resource before money resource. When you leverage on people, one of the things that got me to where I am today is because I've been able to leverage on other people.
Mhm.
So by the time you leverage on other people, it will actually go a long way to
Mm.
help.
Absolutely, absolutely. So at MONII, we have to actually very often we talk about overcome fears, and we're very curious about how, if you could share, of course, with us, how do you overcome some fears you actually had? If you could share with our audience, that would be amazing.
Okay, thank you. So, one of my greatest fears while growing up is the fear of not attaining my full potential. That is not achieving purpose. But I've been able to overcome that by learning, improving myself one step at a time. So
Mm,
in doing that, I've been able to remove that fear, even though I'm not where I want to be yet. But
mm,
the little things I do every day, it actually goes a long way in helping me attain my potential and ultimately relieve that fear. So there's something one of my mentors said. He said, if you want to change the world, start by making your bed. So
Yeah.
also thing to include people. So if you want to change the world, start by making your bed, and ultimately, one step at a time, you get to where you want to get to in life.
Absolutely. I like that. I like your mentor. Who is your mentor, by the way? Do you want to mention that person?
My mentor, I have several mentor. One of my mentors is Dr. Sonny Apoibo. Is also a renewable energy professional. So I've
Absolutely.
leveraged expertise
Yes.
for to actually grow.
Well done. Well done. You're doing a good job, doctor. Very good. I like that. Doing your best first, and then you'll be able to achieve everything. So basically, what is one thing you will never do again? What would you say?
I would never do. Let me see.
Oh, I lost your sound again. Something happened there.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now it's better. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
One
it's good.
thing I would do again.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say there's something I wouldn't want to do again because for me, I don't regret anything I've done in the past. I simply take the lessons from what I've done, maybe wrongly, perhaps wrongly, because I believe certain things are meant to teach us and bring us to where we should be. So I don't regret doing anything. So
Good.
they,
So it's always a journey and something that you learn, even if it feels like it's bad or something we suffer, but we always learning with that, right?
yes, please.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
awesome. So, is there anything you'd like to achieve with this talk that we're doing today? Is anything that you'd like really to pass to people that are watching us and could be watching us after this now? Because some people they cannot join us live, but they'll be watching the YouTube video afterwards. Is there anything that you'd like to tell people?
Okay. One thing I'd like to tell people that will be watching later on, and those watching me right
And what
now,
now? Yeah.
look into the mirror in the middle of your mind. Tell yourself what you say. You can be anything you want to be in life as far as you can envision it, you can create it in your mind, it will definitely become a reality. So keep
Mm.
pushing, never give up.
Wow, that's really good. Alice, I want to know really what sparks your light. You need to share with us that.
Okay, so one of the things that does that is actually nature. I have love for nature a lot. So sometimes when I need inspiration, I just go to, sometimes it could be a zoo, and I just get somewhere that is really quiet with nature and just get inspired by that.
Just to connect, isn't it? Excellent. So we're nearly finishing, but before we finish this talk, I want to find out who is your hero. What did you say?
Yeah, I would say my father.
Your father, isn't it? You mentioned lots of times there. Is the person that has been there always supporting you, to say?
Yes, my dad actually, what I am today is actually because of the lessons I learned from him. So my father, I would say, is my hero. So he has been there, and even right now that I'm grown up, sometimes he just calls me because right now he's in northern Nigeria. He just comes there. What are you up to? What do you want to do next? And he's actually my
Wow.
support system, so I'll call him my hero.
Yeah, amazing, Alice. So, finally, a genie gives you three wishes. What are they? What you want to wish? Three wishes.
Okay. So, one of my wishes is to be a president someday. I hope
What?
I'm the first.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you properly because of the sound. Sorry, say that again.
I say one of my wishes is to be a president someday. I hope that someday I would be the first female president in Nigeria. If not the female, I hope to be the president someday. So that's
Wow,
actually
I can't
one
wait.
wish I've been.
Definitely. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Wow,
So that's
amazing.
one thing I've
Second
actually.
one, second one.
Yeah, second one, I hope to travel around the world. Though I've been to certain countries within Africa, I hope to, and Asia, I hope to travel around the world very soon and changing lives, impacting people. I want to see other people's lives changed.
Fantastic, Alice. Anything else you want to put? I said just
The
three, but is
third
there anything you want?
one, the third one is that I hope you stay beautiful and
Say
keep
again?
inspiring. I said the third one is that I hope you stay beautiful and keep inspiring people around the
Oh,
world.
oh, Alice, it's all about you guys because you are the one inspire us and inspire all the rest of the world with such a positive role model, Alice. And I'm so
Thank you.
grateful to actually to have this moment with you now and to listen to all your good things that you're saying to the world because we really need more people to actually share the good and the positive stuff that we can actually achieve ourselves as human beings. Okay. And I'm grateful for this moment. Thank you so much. And thank everyone for watching. And we're going to definitely do a YouTube video. It could be in our channel after doing some time this week, but the video will be available now from our MONII Facebook. So please do share all around the world. Alice, you're amazing. Thank you for your time. And for everyone watching as well, thank you so much for your time, guys. And I see you guys in 2 weeks' time for MONII last MONII from season 2. And we'll be in another country. So thank you again. Happy Sunday, Alice. Thank you so much. And happy Sunday to everyone.
For having
Thank
me.
you. Thank you. Take care. Bye
Bye.
bye. Bye. Bye bye.